So I actually had planned on going to more sessions that day, but decided, both because I was hungry and because part of me wanted to just go explore and see what I ran into. So I decided to go to Torchy's, which is famous for being one of the most bomb Mexican places down there. Maybe I sound like a tourist right now, I don't know. But regardless, free tacos sounded great to me. They had a pop-up restaurant that they did where they rented out a bar, kind of branded it as their own, put their signs in, and had a patio where it was one of those you wait in line, but once you get in, it is straight up free tacos, free open bar, that type of thing. So I decided I was gonna wait. Because it was such a big deal free food wise, the line was actually pretty wild, and I almost decided to leave. One of the biggest reasons I ended up staying was I kind of looked, and on their lawn near where this line was, they had this dude sitting here, and it was like a Budweiser jean t-shirt and a trucker hat. He was an artist. It looked like he was painting, but there was this big like tarp looking thing sitting in front of him, and on the other side was another person. And I was kind of like, what is going on here? I had no idea what it was. I saw it and I literally was like, I don't know what's going on there. And this is one of those things, once I realized what he was doing, I was like, this motherfucker is a genius. Like, to be able to do this so casually is genius, and the idea of it is genius. He was pointing a laser pointer on his end on the sheet where he wanted the person on the other side to draw. People were drawing on it with these big oily type of crayons that leaked through. And on the other side, he, on some straight Prodigy art shit, would smooth it out with his ID. That's what he was doing it with. On his side was this crazy picture with like a house and a person's face in front of it that he had painted, but also had people as they come up instructed. So it was like this communal painting. And I was blown away. I actually ended up contributing to the painting myself, which I told him was impressive because I was one of those kids that almost failed like middle school art. He was sitting in front of the giant mural that was the front of where the Torchy's thing was that he had painted. He had painted the Willie Nelson mural in Austin too. His name's Wiley Ross Art, for those of you that want to go follow him on Instagram. He is super talented. And it's just kind of crazy to think about, because if I would have never decided I'm not going to go to these sessions and just go off on my own and do whatever, I never would have come here. And if I hadn't decided because of the art dude to stick around, I never would have gone in. And because of all those things, I ended up meeting some of the homies that not only that ended up kicking it with multiple times throughout the trip, but that I plan on hitting up when I get back down there. So I ended up grabbing some free tacos and drinks there, meeting some cool people, and then headed over to Tierra Whack.